Today we'll put these bad boys back over here, rewire them without cutting into the grill this time. Didn't have time to make the bull bar, so we'll just put them in the bumper for now, and hopefully connect the DRLs for the Montero. Hopefully we'll get it on in a couple hours and not the usual 3 weeks later this thing is working, so we'll see. Fortunately, I do have this switch already here, so hopefully we can just wire into that. We're just waiting for Marcio to roll up. And while we're in there, I'm gonna do the LEDs conversion for the fog lights. Keep meaning to do that, but I gotta take the bumper off, so might as well do the rest of the stuff for it. So I come out here, nobody's doing nothing. I was like, what the hell? And apparently it's all done, so I guess it's up to me now to drill the holes in the bumper, huh? This is the first Montero project where it's not midnight and everything is organized, actually. What the hell? Alright, so everything inside. I got a 3-prong switch. In retrospect, a 5-1 is probably better. It just goes right where the ashtray went. So this one is for my fogs, halos, empty, so if I want to do the rear lights or do like the ditch lights or something along those lines, I really need to run this computer wire through because I don't want to mount this on top. And that's about that as far as the setup. And so the power, I got that 3-prong switch, has a fuse box over here powered off the battery instead of running something through this. Marcia did it, so I'm not 100% sure, but I have a dedicated switch box for it, a fuse box, goes through the firewall somewhere around there-ish. And then I know for a fact that it's a 3-prong wire, this thing right here. So one of them powers the fog lights. We got the little connectors. There you go. So we got these male-female connectors here. And then for the halos, you can see the red wire there for like $10. You can buy a Jeep DRL wiring harness, Jeep DRL wiring harness, and it'll plug these two in on the fuse straight somewhere to the fuse box, I believe. But Link and Marcia just wired it in off that same wire that powers everything, so this way it goes through a controls panel, because I want to be able to shut them on and off, and not just as soon as the ignition accessory light goes on, they permanently stay on, just to have an option, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like them, but I do dig them. But if it's like dark or something, I don't necessarily need them. Like we were idling at the off-road park for like an hour because it was cold and my wife and the dog were inside the car. So at that point I just flick it off and leave them alone. And I think that's about that, really. As far as the wiring themselves for the lights, you have 2 little connectors. I'll put a diagram on it or see if I have a previous video. And so for both the halos and the turn signals, it's just power, and I'm pretty sure the ground comes from just the regular H4. But anyways, there's a green wire and a red wire, and so the guys were thinking one is ground, one is power, but they're both power. Just the green one is for the turn signals and the red one is for the DRLs. So that's all you really need. And then you can kind of figure out the rest. I don't know much about electricity, so hopefully that helps though. And we got a Jeep light upgrade. LEDs on the bottom, $45 Jeep lights, which already made me back like $7 through YouTube videos. Alright, it's 5:15 a.m. now. Montero's right there, not that you can see. We're gonna try to see what kind of brightness we got. And now we'll try to use the neighbor's house to see how it lights up. That's halos, whatever they are, regular lights, fog lights, brights, fog lights. Not bad. Alright, I think that's it for the lights. I don't think I got much more to do here. I'm not putting the roof lights on because I'll bang them off if I ever want to carry the kayak. Same reason I don't have the roof rack. And the only thing we really need is the snorkel there, which perhaps is on order from Mother Russia already. And then the build is going to be complete, but great success, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so our La Familia party, we got, as disgusting as this sounds, it actually is absolutely amazing. We got a chicken, ranch, and bacon pizza. It's almost done. And then right after that, we got a Supremo. Alright. So all this is ready. We ate all the sausages and the pizza. These I'm gonna just put in the container, and that's for my snacks tomorrow. But look how good these potatoes look. It's incredible. And the carrots, no seasoning on those, just straight up. So might have to have like a little riblet though, like this little guy. But let's go look how the Montero came out. Came out pretty sick. These were too slow. I tried the Dremel and stuff, but it's kind of annoying. So